Hello everybody, welcome to this tutorial. Here's Ahmad Nasser. This tutorial we're going to talk about Java, graphical user interface, and I/O, read and write operation to a file with Eclipse. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe the channel, and you can join us on Facebook. The first thing, we have this requirement. We have to build the form. Okay, we have this requirement. We have this form. We need to build this form for a student. We have many students, and we have this form. We need to put the file name, the text file name. We say load. We load all the data. We move next between the students. We can add a new record by creating new. We just empty all the fields here and create add. We just add it, and after that we click save. We save the data into the file. But there's here a condition here. When we click on save, we should know that each ID for the student is unique, so we cannot add two items with the same ID. So you should notify the user that this ID exists if he or she added a new student with the same ID. So this is the requirement. The project is, let me just open the project. So this is the project. We just put the file name on .txt, because if you go to the folder, we have a text file here. Let me open it with Notepad++. Okay, we have these numbers. First thing, we have ID for the student, we have name, and we have an average, and we have the status. Maybe it's 0 or 1 or 2 or 3. So we have a separation between each item and each line. Okay, because we want to separate the item, we just put this symbols, two symbols, because when we want to split each line, we just take the ID alone, the name alone, and the average alone, and the status alone for each of the lines. So okay, this is the project. We just say load. We load the data. We click next between the items. As you can see here, we can move across the items. We can create a new. We just put a new ID 19999, for example. You just put name, Gmail, for example, and you just put average, and you just say, okay, I want to change the status senior. Add, say done. If you try to change to Lulu, for example, and you want to add this item again with the same previous ID, just say add. Say this ID is already exist. You can't add it, so you need to change the ID. Click add. It's done. So you can move on. You can say you can see it again. Here we have Gmail, and we have Lulu. So this added, but we need to save these two items to the file. So we just say save. So we say the write is done, and we have all the items has been written to the file. Okay. So we're gonna see now how to do this.